Okay, scrappers, friend just dropped off some electronics, a couple of printers that I'm really not crazy about, but you take them anyways, just because if you take them, they'll bring you more stuff. If you say, nah, I don't want to take those, then you won't get the good stuff with it. So yeah, they just dropped that off for free. But really need to get this these rads. Gotta get the noodles off of them. I'm gonna do them in the vise, and I'll film this for you so you can see how I do it anyways. And I guess I could always just speed it up or something at 2 or 3 to 4 times the speed, and because I gotta be able to get the trailer back in here before the apartment complex hollers at me for leaving it parked outside. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We got a new blade in the Shawzall, and most of these have aluminum. Most of them have aluminum ends on them. Like this end here is aluminum, which is good. It makes it a heck of a lot easier than the steel ones. So yeah, wonder if I should if I need to pull that back. All right. There we go. All righty. So we'll take the old oh really? You're gonna do that? Okay, now I'll try that again. One there. All right, yeah. Come on. Alrighty, righty. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. All right. All right, there we go. So now I gotta find a place to stack these where they'll be out of the way so I can get the trailer in here when we're done. So who knows where that's gonna be. I think this bag of cans has gotta find a new home. And we'll put that up there for now. The shred bucket we'll put over here. Oh, look at it. We got stuff vibrating off the table like left and right, for God's sakes. All right. So we'll stack these right up here. Ooh. she bite? She bited my finger. That's why you're supposed to have your gloves on, Dennis. Yeah, have your gloves on. I guess if I tighten it up in there better, it'll be a lot easier. This one seems to be metal on the ends. So, yeah. Oh, no wonder that was vibrating so much. I was cutting through the metal on the other side for the cry eye. Look at that. Shred bucket. We're dropping tools all over the place here. How'd you fall in there? You were way in the back. For the cripe's sakes. Make it smaller. Make it smaller. That's what we do. When we're cleaning stuff up, we're just making it smaller. Now, this time let's try to bend this part back. It'll probably cut a lot easier. It's Saturday. Means tomorrow's back to work. Right, those aluminum ones bend a lot easier than these metal ones. All right. Huh. Yeah. I don't know why some parts of it cut really hard and other parts it goes right through like butter. Oh boy. Oh yeah. All right, doesn't look like we got any of those to bend on the other side, just on this side. These blades, I don't know if they're the best, I'll tell you that. Well, I'll be a son of a gun. I mean, what do you got to do to have a bench that don't wobble? I think I need to mount it down to the floor, these legs here. But I've been trying to refrain from doing that. I wonder how it's going to be getting those noodles out of there. I've done it before and it didn't seem like they stayed in that hard. It was like they were falling out all over. That's why I put these bins here. I don't know what is going to be the best tool of choice here. The best tool of choice. Well, I guess that won't be too bad. We just have to try a couple different kinds of tools or something. Couple different kinds of tools, see what works best. Oh. Yo, Federal Express guy's banging his head with a empty bottle, for God's sakes. And the UPS man's right behind him. Holy moly. Yeah. Wonder why he's banging his head with an empty plastic bottle, huh? Is he that frustrated with his job? He's banging his head. Everybody must be getting their Easter deliveries. Yeah. All right, where'd my screw-in driver go? Here she is. Yeah, them aluminum ones are a lot nicer. They bend real easy. They bend real easy. I don't know who keeps pushing that button off. Now watch, when I go to use that again, it'll probably, that little button will be turned off again. Gotta love P-Tax. I seen somebody, can't remember who it was, might have been Big Red Bullion or one of them scrapper guys that I subscribe to. I think he sold some of these off and he got over $2 a pound for them, but that was like in Canada. He's in Canada, so I don't know if that's in Canadian dollars or what. Because I've never gotten that much for him. I mean, it'd be nice to get that much for him. See, that button's off again. Oh boy. Boy, those things keep walking away, don't they? Walking all over. They want to keep falling on the floor. Why doesn't it vibrate to the back, for God's sakes? Ugh. Oh boy. All right, this one was one I bent. I bent it, man. Oh, look at these things. These vibrated from way back there. Boy, this P-Tac was really grody, man. It was a mess. Yeah. Must have been on the first floor, down by the wood chips or something. That's what YouTube's all about. Film, edit, post. Film, edit, post. That's your whole life if you're a YouTuber. Here we go. All right, there's that one. So yeah, I don't know if you like watching this kind of stuff, or if you're one of them that doesn't listen to anything that the YouTuber's saying, or yeah, I don't know. Have you heard anything about this new digital currency that they all seem to be talking about all of a sudden? How's that gonna work for scrappers? They're gonna, if they pay us in digital currency, they're gonna know every dollar you make from your scrap. So let me know in the comments, what do you think of that? Or have you heard of it? Or is it not gonna happen? Or is it just a bunch of conspiracy theorists? Let me know what you think, because that'll have a definite effect on all of us from a standpoint of getting paid. There'll be no more cash. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Yeah, see, somebody turned that button off again. What, does it go off every time you turn it off? I guess not, I don't know. There we go. Getting it broken down into smaller pieces. Get her broken down. Whew. Copper aluminum radiators. Ooh. Let's try channel locks and see what that does. Okay, here we go. Look at her. Look at there. Get out of there. Those gotta go the next time I go up to Green Bay. Johnny's Junk. Johnny's Junk, man. He likes those. Johnny's Junk. Alrighty. I think the battery's getting ready to die on this thing. The battery's getting low. Low battery, man. Yeah. Uh-oh. What's that? That's part of my... Oh, I bet you that fell right out of there. It's part of the old GoPro. It vibrated it right out of there. Ain't that crazy? Okay, we're getting there. We're working our way through them. Ugh. Yeah. Well, I think I better change the battery. have 4 Ryobi batteries and only 2 chargers. I wonder why. I can't remember why I only got... Maybe you get 2 batteries and a charger. With Ryobi days. Ryobi days are coming quick. What you gonna buy this year from Ryobi days? Yeah, last year I got the cordless Sawzall and the cordless angle grinder. I don't know if I'll do anything this year for it or not. Maybe I might get a torque drill maybe, because it I think that would be a handy tool. Instead of them little cheapo ones that we got from Harbor Freight. But you know what? They ain't bad. The battery charges last a long time on them. They don't have, sometimes they don't have enough oomph, but all in all, they're a nice little drill, you know? Yeah, we're dropping everything in here. It's gonna be a catch-all. All this stuff vibrating again. Get over there. You gotta get a different frequency going. Out of vibration, we'll make it vibrate the other way. Cheese and rice. Ugh. Boy, those take up a lot less room after we cut the noodles off and stack them up. Yeah. This looks like stainless. I wonder if that's stainless steel. Where'd old Sticky go? Uh-oh. Sticky, where'd you go? Did you vibrate away? Hey, you see Sticky? Where's Sticky? He's not sticking around today. Oh boy. Huh. Oh, we gotta make sure we don't throw Sticky away. Well, I guess it doesn't. I guess it is steel. I don't know where Sticky went. Sticky! He probably stuck to something and fell in the bucket. Did he fall in here, Sticky? Huh. I don't know. Wow. Don't know where he went. Where he's sticking around now. He's sticking to something, I betcha. Wow, look at that. Here we go. Still don't see Sticky. Wonder why those are in there. Anybody know why them things are in these? Oh. They should make a forge that you could stick these in, and you close the lid and heat her up, and the aluminum melts, drops through a grate and runs out the bottom, and leaves your copper laying in there bare. And then you can just open it up, take the copper out, put another one in, and melt the aluminum off. And now that would be slick. That'd eliminate doing all of this, and you'd get more for your copper. I'm surprised nobody's made one of those. Or if they did, you think I would have saw it on YouTube. Look at that thing. Hey, there's Sticky. I saw him. He's sticking around over here. Thought we lost him. Thought we lost Sticky. Oh boy. This one we gotta turn her on. Put her in the vise this way. Put that down there. Tighten her up good. Yeah, I wonder if I could take and fit all of these in the trunk of the car. Be nice to zip up to Green Bay if I could put all of those in the trunk of the car. How many pounds do you think those are right there? That's quite a few of them there. How many pounds do you think? Think I could put those in the trunk of the car and maybe lay a tarp in the back seat of my car and put these in the back seat and go to Green Bay instead of hauling the trailer all the way up there and back? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Make a comment. We like comments. So, how many of you guys out there? I know See You Scrapping. He had posted that he's got a couple of hotels that he picks stuff up from, and be curious to know how many of the rest of you got hotels on your list of customers that you pick stuff up from. And yeah. Oh, and by the way, hey, if you're hanging around here, and you know, if you haven't seen See You Scrapping down in Champaign, Illinois, you ought to check out Roger, his channel. He could use some help. He's got his 1,000 subscribers now, but he needs watch time hours in order to start getting paid for all his years of work that he's put in. So check him out. Yeah, it's Roger over at See You Scrapping. If you haven't seen him, go check his channel out. He would appreciate it. I know he's gone through some hard times lately, and yeah, so do that. Check him out right after you watch another one of my videos, okay? All right, cool. Look at them all flying. They all flew, but they didn't go in the bucket. They go in no bucket. Wonder if I can do it right here. No, that'll be too wobbly. Too wobbly, sow, and then it'll knock everything off at a bench again. Ugh. Supposed to get warm and stuff in the next couple of days. Yeah, Sunday and Monday supposed to be looking really good. Yeah, I don't know how come some people, they don't have the patience or whatever, or the time or something to watch videos all the way through. But you know, I always try to, because you know, I like listening to the guys and what they're saying, and you learn a lot that way, you know, besides just skimming through the video and, you know, watching the first 3 minutes or 4 minutes and then on to something else. It's like you missed out on all the good stuff that you could have learned a lot from. And yeah, that's pretty bizarre. But that's people nowadays. They don't have patience for anything. patience is a virtue, and we don't have any virtues left. Something like that is what they used to say. Oh boy. So yeah, happy Easter to everybody. All of the scrapping I did this last 3 days, or 2 days, 3 days, my whole body can really feel it. I know I'll be feeling it tonight when I'm editing videos to put up for you guys. My hands and my arms. This arm's all black and blue right here on my bicep from hauling those table bases from the hotel and to the scrap yard, because they had us putting them in these big metal bins to weigh them, and the metal bin was like almost 5 foot tall, so I had to lift them all up and get them in there over the edge, which was like, and they were 64 pounds a piece, and the way I was grabbing them to get them to be able to lift them up that high, it was digging into my bicep, and it's all black and blue. Looks like somebody beat me. Yeah, that's what happens when you get old. Not as young as we used to be. But hopefully we've learned a lot. Hopefully we've learned a lot. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but you know, this whole new digital currency thing that I keep reading about and seeing articles about, it's a little disturbing. I was listening to one guy on YouTube, and he said that there's 20 states in the United States that their legislators are going through and changing their banking laws in order to usher in this digital currency. And I'm thinking to myself, why in the world would they be doing that when they should be passing legislation saying that their state won't allow the use of digital currency of any sort, and that it'll only use paper money or coinage? They got to put a stop to it, and here they are helping it along. You better call your people, call your guys and gals, and ask them, are you supporting that, or are we voting for you next time? Trouble is, nobody does that. Nobody picks up the phone. They think their voice don't matter. I know that for a fact, because when I was on the county board, I think I had 3 phone calls from constituents in my tenure, and they were from just a couple of people who are politically active or whatever. Never once really got anything from your average Joe Blow, average Joe six-pack. But trust me, it makes a difference if you call. And yeah, this digital currency, it scares the heck out of me. And we'll, I don't know if it's gonna be any good or not, but all I know is we're taking and giving too much power and stuff to the Federal Reserve, which isn't federal, it's privately owned. You know, it's like, and now they want to do that. They can't keep us from having wild inflation and everything else. Why are we gonna let them go to digital currency? Yeah, Let me know what your thoughts are on that. Let me know what you think. All right, here we go. We're getting down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more after this one. Cha-cha-cha. Ra-cha-cha-cha. Ra-cha-cha-cha. Yes, sirree. Look at all that stuff. It just vibrates all around the damn table. Love them copper transformers. You betcha. Ugh. All right. Yeah. Number two. She's number 2, baby. It's making some noodle soup, man. Noodle soup. Boy, this is a skinny little one. She's a skinny one. She's a skinny one, man. Yeah, here we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. It's supposed to cut real easy like that. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen that in the video, that other video I did. This motor that I thought was copper windings, it's half copper and half aluminum. So, yeah, you might have seen in that time lapse I held it up or whatever and tried to show you, but it didn't really work. So, yeah. But I guess it pays to take it apart anyways. Woo! I didn't bend that one on the backside. Oh, I'm gonna have to bend it. I thought maybe I'd be able to do it, but I can't. Just not as good as you were when you were younger, Dennis. Yeah. How's that? That'll do it. I don't know if you can see that because the way this thing's on my head, but we'll see. We're getting here. Oh boy. Let's turn this around this way. Look at all that gross stuff. Gross stuff in there. I don't know why I'm cleaning that off. That's extra weight. It's extra weight, man. Extra weight. Yeah, that one there, I would say it was a little, she's a little plugged up. Just a little. Come on, here we go. Seems like when you're trying to cut that, if you're cutting into that aluminum, then it goes slow. Three more to go. So I'm wondering, I've seen a lot of guys, they'll cut the noodles off and then they pound this end off. I wonder if that's the way to do it. Instead of bending this out of the way like that and being stuck with these things that you got to pull all the copper out of. I wonder if that's the way I should be doing this. Should we try it? Should Should we try that and see what happens once? What if you just went like this? If you did that, and then you take your hammer for, is that how you guys do it? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below. Is that how you guys do yours? So you don't have to sit and pop all the little copper ends or noodles out of there? Is that the way I should be doing it? I don't know. It seemed to work pretty good. But I've seen it done both ways. I just don't know which would be the best. I can see that I can see that it might be faster. She might be faster. Might be a little more messy, but it might be faster. Two more to go. Two more to go. Oh, look at all the noodles. Got noodles all over the floor. Might be faster though. It's more of a single step process. That spit right at me. That was yucky. So let me know in the comments, which way do you do it? You cut it off and then pull them out of these, or you do it like I just did this last one? Be interesting to know. And it'll give me some comments. We need comments. Because the algorithm likes comments. So, all right, we're gonna do the last one. Here's the one we've been looking for, the last one. So yeah, if you stuck with me through all of this nonsense, Thanks for stopping by the channel. Be sure to tell your friends about Scrap-Meister. Check out our merch store. Get yourself some cool t-shirts for summer. And we're getting so close to being monetized. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe. Look at that thing. Well, yeah, we might not ever find them. We might not find those pieces for months, but yeah. So yeah, we got some really cool new designs in our merch store. If you haven't checked them out, be sure to do that. It's at scrap-meister.com. I'll put that on the screen. So yeah, be sure to tell all your friends and family. Wow, we're gonna have noodles everywhere. Noodles everywhere. All right. If you liked the video, please watch one of the videos that's on screen now.